Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility...
He's got the shot away! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Francisco Conceição, and here's Suarez. Conceição. Chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mateus calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Denilson. Oh, easy pickings there. Denilson. Looking for options for movement. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that he's had a shot! Chooses to go back. And here's Ribery. That's an excellent interception. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rose with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards. And it's Ribery. It's run loose here. He's done very well to take that back. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Report to the staff room immediately.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 10. Ribery.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 26.
Have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Number 9, Messi. Number 18.
Rose come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
a sharp pass. So, what can they make of this? Cannavaro.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
60,810.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Rummenigge. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And he's cut it. Messi! And another try! Goal! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
Stagaras clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Rose go into the lead. Neymar, Mateus. He's been picked out. And it's Owen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he thumps it clear. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Well, they've got it again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Costa Curta cuts it out. Played out towards the right wing. Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! He should have put that one away.
Hoeneß really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Rose have their second corner now. Up he goes! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Rose go two up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar, Costa Curta, and that's that. Rose can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business.
Thank you yang udah nonton, jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe.